What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome to another mini Avlocity vlog. I'm assuming the right microphone is on. Hold on. Yeah, we should be good. It's kind of weird speaking into this microphone while this microphone's in front of my face. It's kind of confusing, so let's get it out of the way. Anyway, guys, what's up? Welcome to my basement. Last week, I did not make a single mini vlog. No, it's not because I lost focus or I got bored. Believe me, mini vlogs are a new thing. I plan to make at least one every week. I mean, as long as I have something interesting to talk about. But last week, come here. I said come here. Last week was so busy. Seriously, I got so much freaking work done down here, as you can probably tell. The lighting's not the best. But while I'm streaming, yeah, these lights are off. These lights just look terrible. I mean, in person they look okay, but they just don't play well with cameras. But that's why I have these lights. So basically, I turn all the basement lights off. All my LEDs come on every day at a certain time. Although I had to fix that since we just changed the clocks. And then I turn these lights on, and the stream actually looks amazing. Like, guys, I'm so thankful for my stream. And I'm especially thankful for everybody who has just, been watching me on Twitch, because I know I flip-flop a lot. YouTube, kick, Twitch, kick, flip, flop, all the flipping and flopping. But the point is, thank you guys, and I'm on Twitch throughout, the rest of 2025 and 2026. What 2027 holds, I have no idea, but for the next 14 months or so, Twitch is my new home. Okay, so I figured in today's mini vlog, I would give you an update on that, my video game controller collection. That's an old shelf that I had in my eBay inventory room. I completely took off all of the video games on there, and I relisted them on eBay as lots. So now I'm selling like 70 video games in one lot, and like 13 PC games in another, or 8 or something like that. All of my DVDs and VHSs. I'm just looking to purge my media that I don't care about. Now, I gotta make it clear. The video games on eBay are not really my video games. Those were bought a while ago on eBay and from Goodwill, with the purpose of flipping them for profit. But stupid me got a little ahead of myself. I bought a little too much inventory, and well, let's just say I'm playing catch up. So take it from me. Take eBay slow. Don't get a little excited like I did. I mean, I don't really regret it. It was fun for a while, and it still is fun. But anyway, that's a whole other video. The point is, I have done so much purging, so much throwing away, too. I've thrown away so much crap from my closet upstairs in my old gaming room. And now everything is just neatly organized. I mean, guys, I've got all my classic and modern video game controllers in one place. So now if I want to play a Dreamcast game, I walk over there, I grab my Dreamcast controller, I plug it into my Dreamcast, which is right over there. I think it's in frame somewhere. And I play games like Sonic Adventure and Ready to Rumble Boxing and NFL 2K. I love my basement. And of course, I've got my dual PC streaming setup for my more serious gaming, such as like Valorant, Battlefield 6, and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to give you a brief tour of those controllers shortly, but I wanted to do something a little special today. I found this while going through my eBay stuff. This may have been a gift. I apologize. I should have never put it on eBay, or maybe I bought it for myself. I have no idea, but it was sitting there for years. So I figured why not take it off of eBay and, well, open it myself. So these are Animal Crossing amiibo cards. It's a Sanrio collaboration pack. I don't even know what Sanrio is, to be honest. Hold on, let me see. Sanrio. It's a Japanese entertainment company. It designs, licenses, and manufactures products focusing on the kawaii segment of Japanese popular culture. Okay, that explains it. I love Japan, but I'm not too entertained, educated on their culture. So here we go. This has been in the box for as long as I can remember, guys. I mean, let me find the copyright date. Hold on, give me 1 second. 2021. So COVID days, guys. COVID days right here. So let's open them. Here we go. And no, I'm not really going to be using these as amiibo cards. I'm more of a collector, just like my 100 plus amiibo on the other side of this wall. And yes, I plan on doing a detailed basement tour in the near future. I'm just waiting until I get my free telly. Yes, I had my telly coming. Check them out. I think it's telly.com. No, this isn't a sponsor. But yes, you can literally get a free TV. It just has ads on it. It's a free $1,000 TV. And I'll talk about that in my unboxing video next week. I'm very, very excited. Okay, let's open up these cards. Here we go. Again, in the package since 2021, so these are about 4 years old, going on 5 years soon. So let's see what cards I get. Can't really tell you the value of all these cards, but I figured why not unbox them on camera. So, oh wow, they're actually horizontal. I thought they would be vertical like our typical amiibo cards are, but I guess because these are Sanrio. I'm just kidding about the Sangria. Yeah, they're just a little different. So we've got Toby. No, not Toby from The Office. This is a Toby that people actually love. Okay. Chelsea. What's up, Chelsea, if you're watching? Thank you so much for watching last night's stream. There you go. Chai. That might be my favorite for obvious reasons. I just love tea and coffee. Especially coffee. A toil? I have no idea. Cute though, I'll give you that. Marty, there you go. That's a nice simple name. All right. And last but maybe least, because you are fugly, Rilla. Rilla is probably single for life. And that's fine. That's fine, because I'm also single for life. Guys, there's no shame in that. No shame in that. Okay. Let's go from here to over there. Because then I gotta edit this video. And hold on. Shout out to someone on my Discord. Guys, my Discord is active pretty much every day. If you want to join, it's free right below. Shout out to DreamerGamer88. He says, and I quote, "You are the first person I'm following on Sora, at David DeFranco, then at Danny Minnick. The Sora app is available now on Android." Wow, okay. It's about time, Android users. Come on. The hell are you doing over there? But seriously, Dreamer, thank you so much for following me on Sora. I don't plan on being too active on the platform. But, I mean, I'll obviously be there now and then making videos. Okay, let's talk about video game controllers. Okay, come on. Well, first of all, this is what I see, guys. This is my dual PC setup. Look at that. Is that not awesome? And again, I can't say it enough. The setup looks even better once these horrendous lights are off. Look at that. I'm just not a big fan of yellow lighting. And yeah, I could replace them one day. It's just not a priority. Because when these lights go off and all the LEDs are on and the key lights are on, I'm telling you, this stream looks incredible. I'm so grateful for this, guys. So check it out. And I've got dual PCs down here, each on their own PC carts, which is a big deal because it's easier for me to organize cables in the back now. And I have a little networking center for the first time ever. My networking is actually adjacent to my setup, which is awesome. So that means when I get a PS5 Slim, a second PS5 Slim, that means I can actually hardwire it. And I can't even tell you the last time I hardwired a video game console on Ethernet. Okay, so here we go. I've got a Twitch pillow and Mario pillow up top. On this shelf, I've got my OG Switch N64 controller for the Switch, some spare Joy-Con, third-party controllers for the Switch. Very nice, very nice. And yes, I do have the original Pro controller, but it's upstairs because I'm soon going to be putting my Switch OLED in my bedroom because I'm selling my Black Series S and pretty much exchanging it for a PS5 Slim. Got PS4 and PS3 controllers, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Down here, we've got GameCube, Wii, more PlayStation, OG Xbox, guys. Okay, hold on. Check this out. This is the Duke controller, we called it back then. The Duke controller. This thing was massive. And yes, it says VG on the back, because I used to take this thing to console and LAN parties. Good times, good times. Man, I can't even cite the last time I've been to a LAN party. But good times. And eventually we got the controller S, which, fun fact, was originally released in Japan because they have typically pretty small hands compared to Americans. And while this thing was such a hit over there that Americans wanted this, and while thankfully Microsoft brought this over to America, and I think this is much better than the Duke. It's just far more comfortable. So there it is. Of course, I'll fix the cable after this video. OG Xbox remote. This thing got a lot of usage from what I can recall. Anyway, there you go. Xbox, GameCube, Wii, all that stuff. Down here, Dreamcast, one of my favorite consoles of all time. OG PlayStation controllers, a bunch of Nintendo 64 controllers. This is not original. This is a knockoff, but I got that from my brother-in-law, Steve. So, Steve, thank you. And these are my original controllers, especially the one on the back. And the green one is like new condition. And on the bottom, we've got some accessories, such as light guns, the Samba de Amigo mats and maracas, Sega Genesis controllers, Sega Saturn controllers, and my fight stick. So, there it is, guys. There it is. And yes, it originally did have a backboard, but if you look on the bottom, I've got outlets right down there. And yeah, I could have cut a hole in the backboard, but didn't really feel like doing that. I just kind of ripped it off. But honestly, I don't really regret it because I think the contrast plays nicely with the wall. So we've got dark, dark, and more light over there with my cubes. All right, there you have it. So let me know, would you guys like a detailed tour of the basement? I mean, I'm not going to make it this week and ignore the carpet. I got a vacuum over there. But obviously I want to make a tour. I'm just waiting for my telly to come in next week. And I'm pretty sure the telly is going to go over here. I'm going to clear all this out, find new homes. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you, once the telly is in here, that's going to total to 5 TVs. 5 TVs. We've got a 55-inch TCL there, 55-inch soon-to-be telly, 46-inch Samsung, 65-inch TCL, and 65-inch Samsung. I love my basement, guys. I put so much time and effort and especially money into here. So now great English, now that my dual PC setup is down here, up and running with an active internet connection, that means I'm going to be down here pretty much every single day. It's kind of rare I go a day without playing on my PC, like Valorant and whatever. And actually Fortnite too. I'm actually enjoying Fortnite quite a bit. So guys, thank you so much for watching another mini of Vloggency vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any ideas for future mini vlogs, let me know. Maybe talking about my favorite video games, my favorite video game accessories, or hey, if I find more stuff like this, God, I open this thing like an ape, then I'll make a mini vlog out of it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Audio is really nice down here, by the way. There is like no reverb whatsoever.